Hello, this is Richard from Jord, mate, and you're watching TC Moncton.
Yeah, Nick's a good mate of mine. Good mate of mine.
Hey folks, it's Nick and Mitch.
Totally.
We've just come back from seeing a movie that oversold itself in the actual visual reels that they like to spin off on TV and
No, you
media.
mean the agency that was hired to make the trailer for the movie that you see on TV did a very good job.
Yeah.
The people who made the movie did not.
We just came from SuckerPunch, and before we go any further, it's going to be the first time, but both me and Mitch are going to say it's a rental.
Yeah. It's got good scenes, but there's so much, fucked up in the storyline.
Yeah.
There's one, I can't, do I give the spoiler? About the scene that really bothered me the whole length of the movie? That aspect of it? For
those of you that don't want to see the spoiler, I'm going to put a link to jump ahead of it once I get it edited, but go ahead.
Basically, you know from the trailer that the scenes where she's got items. What was the character's name? Sweet Pie?
Oh god, Sweet Doll, but
Sweet
Babydoll was the
Something
major.
like that, yeah. But basically, you see in the trailer that she's out to collect a map, fire, a knife, and a key. And she has to go through these weird quests that are those parts of the movie are actually pretty cool to acquire them. The part you don't see is that it is an asylum. The girls in the asylum are being abused by staff, one staff member in particular. But as soon as her stepfather, who you see abusing her in the trailer, drops her off there, the whole movie goes off to La La Land, and it looks like a 1930s Las Vegas club. Everybody's wearing expensive smoking jackets, suits and ties. Instead of being Sucker Punch, it turns into burlesque.
Yeah.
And I just did not fucking like that whatsoever. What's happening to these girls is horrible, and you gloss it over with candy floss.
Well, it's not meant to be real.
I know, but it's just storytelling-wise, it's like, why?
Yeah. Either way, the script was somewhat written. I guess that out of the whole movie, the one character and the one guy with the most impressive lines was the guru who appears in their dreams, or in the
Isn't that actor Canadian?
I don't know. I'd have to check. But anyways, we'll have the cast and crew listings underneath the Voldy. The movie itself, for me, was more like Wizard of Oz with a little bit too much acid in it. It's similar to the effect, except that you have...
No, it was Wizard of Oz, but instead of acid, you screwed up, sliced open a battery, and sucked in battery acid.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, ooh, I have a great fit.
But it's just that, like Mitch was saying, it's just that the way that they sequenced the movie, if I remember correctly, this was not based on any written story. It was based on the script that they based off art, which Alien does a much better job of building a movie around a piece of art from H.R. Geiger.
Anybody who didn't know that already, the movie Alien, the creature was based off, I forget his name.
H.R. Geiger.
Yeah.
The bonus is that at least the actual effects that they were using were
excellent.
They were excellent. Now, I have to admit that the artwork that they were using to actually design the world was actually well driven.
Yeah, the sequences where they're actually questing to get the different items are very enjoyable. Yeah. It's just the filler in between. It was like nails running off on a chalkboard. When I was waiting, it's like, no, this doesn't fit. This doesn't fit.
Yeah, but yeah, we wasted our money on this one. Unfortunately, I think I would have preferred the rental.
Yeah, if I paid $4 to rent it, I wouldn't complain. But $12 to see it in the theaters, plus a whole evening put aside for it's not worth it.
No. So, folks, save yourself your time and your money, and go and see something else. Wait until next week or 2 weeks from now. There's a bunch of good movies coming out. I would like to
recommend Hobo with a Shotgun, but we haven't seen it yet.
No, but Mitch is telling me that right now we probably would have more invested our money in with
at least Hobo with a Shotgun is shot locally.
Well, yeah, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
Yeah. But in the region, not local to Moncton.
South to New Brunswick. It's the other province over. Anyways, with that said, one thumb up only from me and Mitch. rental. And even then, you may not want to. But anyways, with that said, have a nice one.